And First Now reports today, according to analysts, Nigeria's political history is replete with unpleasant cases of election rigging, except for 1993 presidential election, which was unfortunately annulled by the military. All other elections have been rigged in part or on the whole. KAFTAN Ondo correspondent Faith Oladimeji, who spoke with some political commentators, are filed in this report.
The conduct of a free and fair election is a major feature of democracy because it gives legitimacy to the government, and it is a prerequisite for positive socio-political development in any given society. Nigeria's political history is replete with unpleasant cases of election rigging, a different kind of politics where people come to power by all means known as do-or-die politics.
Do-or-die politics in Nigeria context is the politics of force, politics of selfishness, politics of few people, autocratic people making sure that their will has a way and meets majority decision.
But this issue of do-or-die affairs, the mission and the objective behind going to that place to serve the citizen is what people don't really understand. If you are really going there to serve the people, it won't be a do-or-die affairs. Imagine me calling to you, to call you, to come and help me do some farm work. You will not be happy to do it because it's a tedious work. But because of what you gain from doing that job, you now want to do it at all costs.
Like any other human behavior, perceived election rigging can be influenced by a number of factors, which may be internal or external, short-term or long-term. Unfortunately, in Nigeria, electoral malpractices are palpable illegalities committed with a corrupt, fraudulent, or sinister intention to influence an election in favor of certain candidates by means such as illegal voting, bribery, cheating, and undue influence, intimidation, and other acts of coercion exerted on voters.
It impedes economic progress. The economy will not be stable because the people will always be angry at you, the ruler, because they know that you forced yourself on them. Now, we have disobedience to constituted authority and to the law and the constitution of the country, of that very country. Nigeria, not an exemption in this discourse. What do we mean? Do or die politics will not make the people to be loyal to the government of the day because they do not want that man. Whether the man came in through bribery, through corruption, through, money laundering, or just distributing, just buying the conscience of people and using talks and eliminating opponents, everything still boils down on the fact that people will not take that leader serious. Even if it does good, it will not count to them. Number 3, it brings political apathy. Political apathy is hatred towards political affairs, anything called politics. The youths may not want to hear anything called politics.
As Nigerians, we must realize that falsifications of results, fraudulent announcements of defeated candidates as winner, with or without altering the recorded result, is electoral fraud, while the illegal interference with the process of an election to bring about a desired election outcome shall be tantamount to a rape of democracy.
Do or die election, so we make sure that the wrong candidates emerge and begin to rule, so that those who don't really have enough prowess and ability to change things will not make good laws or bring out good things that can help shape the country and move us forward.
It may not be able to survive without addressing it. It's like you have some weeds on top of your house and you are cutting it at the head. It will also germinate again when rain comes. But when you uproot it from the root, then you solve the problem once. Until we are able to address this one, it is then we can have or practice what is genuine politics in Nigeria.
Faith Oladimeji reporting for KAFTAN TV News.